the functioning of government, political participation, and political culture. The list has been divided into four broad categories: full democracy, full of democracy, hybrid regime, and authoritarian regime. So that what about India? India just skip here. Yeah. On the top, 19 countries have been classified as full democracies, like while the hybrid regime, including Turkey, 100th country among these. Pakistan, 110th, Bangladesh, 92nd, Nepal, 94th, and Bhutan, 99th. Those named as authoritarian regime. Sorry, these are hybrid regimes, including Turkey. Now, in China, 139th, Myanmar, 120th, Russia, 135th, and Vietnam, 140th as authoritarian regime. What about North Korea? It is the lowest one, 167th. Even Syria is better than North Korea now. Syria is 166. One step. Okay. Interesting. And then, top rank Norway has been given, there are the scores also. Overall score 9.87 out of 10. With perfect 10 scores for electoral process and pluralism, Norway. Political participation and political culture. While Turkey's score is 4.7 only. What about India? India's overall score has fallen to 7.23, far better than Turkey now. Even as it scored well on electoral process and pluralism, 9.17, India. It has not managed to score so well on the other four parameters in India. What? Political culture, functioning of government, political participation, and civil liberties. This year's report, which also measured the state of media freedom around the world, noted that in India, media is partially free, not full, partially free. Turkey, while Turkey is not free, according to report. The authorities there have been restricted freedom of the press, closed down several newspapers, and heavily controlled mobile internet services. Several journalists were murdered in the world in 2017, all over the world. In Turkey, 2 years back, right after the military coup, the government of Turkey closed more than 180 media outlets. In the 2017 Democracy Index, the average global score fell from 5.52 in 2016 to 5.48. So our democracy is declining. Some 89 countries experienced a decline in their total score compared with 2016. 27 countries recorded an improvement. The other 51 countries stagnated as their scores remain unchanged compared with 2016. Now, almost one half, 49.3% of the world's population lives in a democracy of some sort, although only 4.5% reside in a full democracy, down from 80.9% in 2015, gradually declining. As a result of the US being demoted from a full democracy to a flawed democracy, cracked, especially with this recent election. I don't know. I'm not saying the report is saying. I'm a liar of the report. Around 1/3 of the world's population lives under authoritarian rule, with a large share being in China. Now, dear friends, this is our index. Before starting this session, for Commonwealth infrastructure partners, Dr. Jeffrey is a specialist in capacity building and management training in infrastructure sectors. He has conducted capacity building workshops for Indian government ministries and led a team to create the master plan for Solar City, Gandhinagar in Gujarat. Actually, it is 3 full pages. So I concluded. Sir has been visiting India professionally for 4 decades. Dr. Jeffrey is visiting professor at leading business schools all over India. He obtained his Bachelor of Science and DPhil in Material Science and Applied Physics from the University of Sussex. During the doctorate studies, he was mentored by Nobel laureate Professor Sir Neville Moore of Cambridge University, who was regarded as a late 20th century Rutherford and whose work provided to first understanding of photovoltaic solar system. So I skip again here. During his career, Dr. Jeffrey has visited over 70 countries and has led projects in countries including the Philippines, Brazil, China, India, Armenia, and Russia. I think Turkey also, sir?
Yes, also, sir.
He has made presentation to heads of government departments, international organizations, and universities in many countries, including addressing plenary sessions of United Nations conferences. Dr. Jeffrey has organized and chaired upwards of 20 international conferences on the themes including education, health, law, justice and rehabilitation, leadership and management, and so and so. So, sir, where do I leave you now?